Hello everyone, my name is Vivek Pod and welcome back to my YouTube channel Better Call Paul. So in today's video we are going to cover Terraform. We are in the DevOps playlist. So in this video we are going to cover what is Terraform, why to use Terraform, when to use Terraform, where to use Terraform, and what if we use Terraform or without using Terraform, what happens. So what is the importance, what is the benefit, advantages, disadvantages of Terraform, everything. Conceptual clarity we will see in this video, as well as I will show you how Terraform works. So, in our DevOps playlist, various topics we have covered: why to use GitHub, why to use Jenkins, why to use Docker. So, everywhere there is a kind of a blueprint we store. If you use Docker, then there is a Docker file. If you use Jenkins, then there is a Jenkins file. So, whatever automation you are doing from Jenkins, it is present in the Jenkins file. Means these stages you have to cover. Whatever operations you have to perform via Docker, means you have to build the Docker image, you have to run the container. Then that blueprint is present inside your Docker file. Your entire source code is present in your GitHub repository. So these are the backup storages: GitHub repository, Docker file, Jenkins files. So Terraform is also like a backup of your infrastructure. What is infrastructure? Cloud infrastructure. So whatever the rented laptop you are storing your source code into your rented laptop, which is present in your AWS cloud. That infrastructure means it includes your CPU, GPU, operating system, volume, security groups, load balancer, and so on. All kinds of RAM, ROM, means whatever the laptop functionality in simple terms, laptop features or components of that laptop. This is called as infrastructure. So it is not necessary that every time you have a lightweight infrastructure. Maybe you are working on a big project. You are a solo Python developer, full stack Python developer, and you have to build the big infrastructure, big cloud infrastructure. You know, instance means server, server means that rented laptop. So you have to. There might be possibility that you have to create 400 EC2 instances, 4,000 EC2 instances. Inside that EC2 instances, you have to select that particular operating system, choose that particular operating system. You have to choose particular volumes, GPUs you have to use, CPUs you have to use, security groups, load balancer, a lot of things you have to use. So there are two ways. Means there are two developers. One developer is entirely building the entire architecture, entire infrastructure, and another developer is he is building the entire infrastructure, and side by side he is maintaining a README file. He is maintaining a notebook. He is maintaining a .tf file. Like whatever I am doing, I will write it down inside my notebook. Okay, I have created one instance. In that instance, I select t3.micro. Okay, I have created this load balancer. I have created another instance. I will note it down. So this is another developer, and one developer is like he is using just mouse and just building the entire architecture. That's it, not maintaining anything as a backup or as a notes. So what if on AWS side, if there is some kind of problem happens, like your entire infrastructure get collapsed, there might be some server issue or any issue in AWS, your entire infrastructure got collapsed, you have some issues on production side, and maybe you have to recreate the entire infrastructure, then what will you do? This is a very panic situation. There is only one option left, that you have to build the entire infrastructure from scratch. So that first developer will build the entire infrastructure from scratch. If he is very talented and intelligent, he will build it. But there might be possibility that human errors may occur. He may not recall all the settings, all the mouse clicks, all the configuration. He may miss the things, and 101% or 99.99%, there is a chance that he will make mistake and there will be production losses production issues, and it will be time consuming. Like he can't do this task in short time. It may take 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. Uh, Depends on the size of that infrastructure. But that another developer who is maintaining each and everything inside his readme file, for example .tf file. .tf file is used for Terraform library, Terraform service. Terraform is a infrastructure as a service tool. Okay. For Jenkins, we use Jenkins files. For Docker, we use Docker file. For Terraform, we use .tf file. That's it. So this second developer, what he will do? Okay, his entire infrastructure got collapsed. No worry, I will build the entire infrastructure from scratch. I have the diary. I know everything. I know the blueprint. I know the map, how to build it. He will build it, right? So this is manual process. So to automate this entire process, uh, this second developer he will also take some time, like he also may require 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, because he have to follow each and every step. He have to click on mouse thousands of time. He have to write down thousands of time on keyboard. So it is time consuming. So how we if we automate this process of building the infrastructure? Yes, building the infrastructure is the important point. So if you want to automate the building process of infrastructure on the cloud, then comes Terraform. You just have to write down code in JSON format, like I want this instance, I want this operating system inside that instance, this subnet, this load balancer, this CPU, GPU, RAM, ROM, whatever it is. You just have to maintain that .tf file, and you just have to run a command, Terraform apply, hit enter. Within second, your entire infrastructure will build. It will not take 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. It is most accurate. It is not giving you error, something like that. So this automation, for this automation, your Terraform comes into picture. If you want to work on some big infrastructure, some big softwares, applications, then Terraform comes into picture. Now, how to use Terraform? What is this workflow? What is means? If you want to see this in practical, then I will show you. Just move to another screen. So I hope you can see this GitHub repository. I have maintained this main.tf file inside my GitHub repository. You can check it. I will provide the link. Also, here is the site. This site also I will provide you. You have to install AWS command line interface. So if you are using Windows machine, then you have to install it from here. Okay. This is a zip file, then you have to extract it, and you have to do the things, and then uh, put it inside your environment files. Means 1 second, environment, okay, system, yes, system environment variables. Okay, I have provided it. Okay, path, edit, then this, I have provided this. Okay, same thing you have to do with this Terraform. You have to do this configuration. Okay, so I have just installed it. Means this is my folder actually, and this is my downloads file. I have already downloaded it. Then this is Terraform.exe file. You just have to provide this path into your environment variable file. Okay. Then the same, you have to install Terraform. I will provide you this link. Then this is macOS, this is Windows, and Windows 64. Okay, AMD 64. You have to download if your operating system is Windows. And then same, you will have a zip file. Then you have to extract all, and then you have to provide that path into your environment, system environment variables. Okay. After that, you have to check the this is downloaded or not. Okay, then this is the GitHub repository. Okay, let's come back to our instances. Okay, so what you have to do, this is my AWS dashboard. I will go to EC2 instance. Okay, I have already created this instance and it is terminated now. I'll just reload, I will check. Okay, it is terminating. I have just practiced it. Then I have to find out the AMI, means I have to find out the configurations, AWS configuration as well as my instance configuration. So what I will do, I will just launch instance. This is just first time. I will go to here, Ubuntu, hit enter, select the first free version. I want this free version. Okay. Now I will just copy this AMI, Control C. I will paste it over here in Notepad. AMI is equals to this. Okay. Then I will go here and I will also copy this subnet. I will require this. Okay. Subnet, Control C, mm, subnet is equals to this. Okay. Okay, that's it. Then I will not launch this EC2 instance. I will go back. I will go here IAM user. Click IAM user. Identity access management tool. So here zero users are there. I will click on this zero. I will create the user and my username is, for example, Vivek. Okay, Vivek 4. Next, attach policies directly. Then I will use this administrator access. I will, you can see clearly administrator access. Okay. ADMINISTRATUR Okay. Click on next. Then this is created. Okay. Create user. User is created Vivek 4. And here you can see add permissions. Okay. Create, click on here. 1 second. Uh, and in these permissions, you will see access permissions are there, policy versions is there. I'll just go here and generate policy permission boundary, not set. So in this, I will go security credentials, then scroll down, create access key. I will create the access key, and here I will click on command line interface. Then click, I understand, click on I understand, then next, then it's optional. Okay, then create access key. Okay, so I will just copy this and here I will paste it over here, access key, which is equal to this, and this secret key. I will copy this secret key is equal to this. Okay, so these things we required. Then click on done. Okay, so we have created this access key. Okay, then permissions, IAM user. Then again I will go to EC2 instance. Okay, so you can see here no instance is running right now. This is terminated. Ignore it. It will delete after some time. So no instances are there. Okay, I will create an instance without clicking over it. In previous videos, we see that we click on launch instance, then there are several clicks, and then manually we create the instance. But now we will create the instance with the help of code. Okay, so which code? So this Terraform file is there. I will update it. Let's see. So once you install this Terraform AWS and paste their path in environment variable, then you will see. 1 second. This main.tf file is important. I will just zoom out it. Okay. So Control Shift P, reload window. Okay. I will just explain you this code. So this is Terraform and this is in JSON format. Required providers are AWS. We required AWS. You can change it to Azure or GCP, whatever you want. Okay. Then comes the source. Then comes source. Means this HashiCorp is the developer. Means this HashiCorp developed this Terraform. Okay. And from there you have to get this AWS. Then the version is 5.0 or more than that. Provider is the AWS, region is AP South 1, then resource AWS instance my server, AMI is your AMI. Okay, so I will go here. I will just copy this AMI, Control C, and here is my AMI. Paste it. Instance type t3.micro I will select because it is free. Then subnet ID is there. So 1 second. So this is the subnet ID, Control C, and Control V, then tags. Uh, for example, I will provide my name, Vivek for okay. So I will save it right now. Okay. Now this is the means you can see this is the blueprint. I want this. I want AWS as cloud. Then I want this region AP South one means Pacific Mumbai. Okay. Then this EMI. We have just created our IAM IAM user and we have configured. We will use this access key and secretly. I will show you. This AMI we have found it when we launch our instance automatically. Means this is a blueprint like which operating system and which RAM ROM you required. This is already present here. So T3.micro is the instance subnet we got it. I have shown you. Then tags. This named tag will be the name of your instance. Okay, you have saved it. Now I will go to the terminal and we have 1 second. CLS. Okay, I will just check AWS version. So I have already downloaded this AWS CLI and I have installed it. So it is giving me this version. So it is perfect. Terraform version. Now I will check. So it is also showing me the version. So it is also present. Now I have to configure the AWS. Means I have to provide the access key, secret key to of my AWS here. Okay, configure. So from that, my this main.tf file can access the AWS from this AWS configuration. I will click here. So it is asking AWS access key. So it is already present over here. Means previously I built it. That's why it is present. So if I want to overwrite it, then I will overwrite it. Yes, I want to overwrite it. I will just copy this access key, paste it over here, click enter. Then it is asking AWS secret access key. This I will copy, paste, enter. Default region name is A- AP South 1. Control C, Control V, enter. Default output format is JSON. Okay, I will write down JSON. Hit enter. So AWS configuration is present. It is already done. Now I will minimize it. I will go to my EC2 instance. These are my instances. I will reload it. Control Shift R. Okay, no instances are there. This is terminated. Okay. Now I will what I will do. I will create the Terraform. Okay. So there are two three commands of Terraform. Most important. One is Terraform init. Terraform init. So the name suggests we are initializing the Terraform. Hit enter. initializing the Terraform. Terraform has been successfully initialized. Okay, from here you can see Terraform in okay initializing provider plugins. It will initialize all the plugins, means it will enter into our AWS from our access key and secret key which is present over here. We have provided it while doing AWS configure. Then initializing the backend provider Terraform has been successfully initialized. You may now begin working with Terraform. Try running Terraform plan. Yes, this is the important command Terraform plan to see any changes required for your infrastructure. Means it is for confirmation all Terraform commands work, should now work like that. If you ever set or change modules or backend configuration for Terraform, rerun this command to initialize your working directory. If you forgot, other commands will detect it and remind you to do so if necessary. So I will just paste. Oh, sorry. Uh, Terraform plan I have to run now. Control C V. Okay. Terraform plan. I will hit enter. Now you will see it will just show us the plan. This is a big plan we got now. So here Terraform plan, from here you can see Terraform use a selected provider to generate the following execution plan. Resources actions are indicated with the following symbols. Create Terraform will perform the following actions. It will create the AWS server. Now I will show you this. Yes, instance type is t3.micro. From where it comes? From here it comes. Instance type is t3.micro. If it is t3.nano, t3.x large, then here you will see the t3.x large like that. So t3.micro is present. Okay. Then IPv4 address and so on. All the things are present over here in Terraform plan command. Now I will do what I will do. uh, I will use the command terraform apply. Yes, you can see. Note you didn't use the out option to save this plan. So Terraform can't guarantee to take exactly these actions if you run Terraform apply now. So this is disclaimer, okay. So I will just Control C, Control V, Terraform apply. This is the most important command and this is the very risky command as well. This is the most dangerous and this is the most powerful command. Just one command, two words are there, Terraform apply, hit enter, your entire infrastructure will be built. Okay, your entire infrastructure means currently we are just building only one instance. This is a very small task. You can build thousands of instances, n number of instances by this single command. You don't have to waste your uh, months of time, weeks of time. Okay, automatically you can see the automation right now. I will just show you reload task now. No instances are there. Instance state is terminated. I will just click enter and you can see now. Okay, it is asking, do you want to perform these actions? Terraform will perform the actions described above. Only yes will be accepted to approve. Enter value. So these things is going to automate now. Subnet is this. We have already provided this subnet. Then t3.micro. Okay, subnet is this. Subnet ID. You can see the subnet ID F8 A5 F8 A5 072173100 So this is what we have provided in AWS configure command under AWS configure. So name of the instances Vivek code we have provided. So this is asking us, okay, can we proceed or not? So I will just Control C, Control V. I will just give yes as my answer. Terraform will perform the actions described above. Only yes will be accepted to approve. So enter value yes. I am going to give yes, and you can see here no instances are there. Control Shift R. No instances are there. This is terminated. Okay, I will hit enter, and AWS instance my server creating. So you can see the instance is creating automatically right now, live in front of you within few seconds. Apply completed. Resource 1 added, 0 change, 0 destroyed. Yeah, so I will reload it and you will see Vivek code instance is created. So this is how we have automated the infrastructure development task. We build the infrastructure from code. Okay, you can see entire infrastructure has been created. Subnet is there, VPC is there. You can do much more complicated tasks. This AMI ID is there. So all the things are there. So you can do this automation with the help of Terraform. This is the best practice. Always create Terraform file if you are building any infrastructure in AWS. Now, what we will do? We will delete this instance. How to delete this instance? You just have to select it and go to instance and then terminate instance as well. You can do this manually or you can do this with the help of code. Which code? Terraform destroy. Okay, just this command, two words command is there to delete your infrastructure. Okay, so hit enter. You will see the Terraform is destroying. It is asking yes or no, means it is asking our permission. So go ahead, yes, I want to delete this instance. So destroying. So within few seconds, your instance will be deleted. You can see right now, still destroying. So this destroying takes time. So you can see here, this previously I have deleted, but it takes some 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but that is from AWS side. From our side, within few seconds, we can delete it with the help of this Terraform code. Destroy completes resource one destroyed. Okay. So and yes. So I will just reload it and you will see terminated. Previously it was running, now it is terminated. So this instance is also terminated right now. So this is the automation we have done. Okay, I have also provided this main.tf file. You just have to write down your subnet ID, your instance name, uh, your AMI ID. How to get this? I have just shown you. Okay, so this that's it. Okay, so we have just seen how how we can automate the infrastructure building task using Terraform. That is the simple and easiest explanation. What is exactly Terraform? What is the purpose of using Terraform? What it gives us? What is benefits, advantages, disadvantages? Means everything about Terraform. Okay. So if you really like this video, if you like my efforts, please do like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. And we will see in the next video. Till then, bye bye.